Hello gamers and welcome back to another episode, and like the last one I forgot to record either the intro or outro, and this time it's the intro! Lucky intro winner. Hey, I'm trying to record something here. Ooh. Gotta love the gear. Gotta love the gear. So yeah, welcome back gamers to episode number 4 in the series now. Lots of footage. I keep recording just so many clips and just so many little things on here. Honestly, it's been kind of remarkable on how much footage I've had to record. It's been crazy to go through. Videos should probably stay around the 30-minute mark. Going forward, I'm just guessing. This is not really just because I'm trying to get caught up here, it's kind of just because I'm overflowing in footage. So I hope everyone does truly enjoy the longer episodes, enjoy the footage and everything like that. So get your fists ready, because it's time. Punch that like button, drop a comment down below, and wind it up, and smash that sub button. And welcome. I'd really appreciate it also if you go to the YouTube community site and you look at all the polls there and you take part in them, as it really helps out the algorithm. And well, we're trying to do this. We're trying to go hard in this. And yeah, let's get into today's episode. But first, flash forward to the future, because this episode will start to tell something. We're not 31,000 stone mine. That's it. Wow, our numbers are weak. Never mind. Just enjoy the episode. Alright, so the server has been upgraded. We upgraded the RAM by double and the memory by double. And the reason why we did this is because we have some people on the server that really want to focus on the economic side, the farms, being the money brokers of the server, that finance the wars and stuff like that. I think it's going to be cool. At the end of the day, I'm 100% down with that. I think that's awesome. By the way, when I say I'm not meaning like I have ultimate say. I'm just saying, like, personally, I think that's really cool that people want to do that. At the end of the day, it kind of comes down to a vote for the people actually on the server, if things like that happen or not. But everyone's cool with it. Everyone likes the idea of there being techno guilds, I guess. What were they called in Star Wars? The Trade Federation? That's kind of what we're looking at here, and it's really cool. Right now we have one that's really powerful, and then we have another one that's just forming, and we'll be talking about those more here. Why is there so many holes here? I don't remember making all of these. But that's something that's really big happening and going on. And I actually wanted to do something real quick. I need a diamond chest piece. I also really need, well, I would like better gear, to a degree. I would definitely like some better gear. So one of the things that I want to do is I'm going to create, I have a bunch of books, as everyone knows, but I'm going to create a enchantment table and enough book shelves, and then I'm going to go to the end and set up a bookshelf enchantment area. And the reason why is because the end farm works fantastic. I'm glad that that's open to everyone on the server, and that was not just something that they made as a part of their techno guild or trade guild or whatever it's going to be come to known as in this crazy RP world. But I want to do something to help the server out, or, well, kind of me personally right now, but I'm sure other people are going to use it quite a lot. I moved an anvil out there yesterday when I upgraded my second efficiency 5 mending pick, which should be somewhere over here. But the fact of the matter is, I have a great opportunity to get some really nice gear and upgrade some really great things, and with that, and then turn around and work on netherite, which is something I should, yeah, there's my other pick. And then I also made a shovel. It doesn't have mending on it, but it is something that I think I should do, because I feel like they're definitely going to come for me. And by them, I mean the Cat War. The Great Cat War is definitely going to have its impact on me personally. I'm waiting for retribution for what I did on stream. Do you sell... Oh yeah, you sell efficiency 5. You also sell bookshelves, though. How many do I need? I should probably just create these. I don't know... Yeah, I don't know why I just wasted emeralds buying those. That was a mistake. That was a really big mistake. Don't I have like 1,000,000 books? Or at least at one point I had... I really use that many books? I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. It is definitely possible that I use that many books. Maybe they're up here? I mean, I guess I use that many books. Okay, so sounds good. I can make more. Alright, I'll see everyone in the end with hopefully much better gear. That is the point behind this. Point behind this is to make some pretty fantastic gear. And I might make 1 or 2 sets of it at that. So we're gonna have to see what happens once I get out there, because I'm a target. I'm a target. There's definitely people out to get me. And I don't know if it's through pranking, through taunting, I don't know what it is, but the great cat war has started. Which, I've done about another hour since we've talked last. I have a couple more of these sub to Damage Fury bows. Well, crossbows. As far as I know, they're the best crossbows in the game that will allow me to shoot the 3 rockets at once. We're trying to negotiate for a gunpowder supply. And I was trying to record because I wanted to go ahead and show me enchanting something. So I've been working with swords a little bit. I've gone through a block of diamonds, and I was trying to get the 32 levels to do this, and I got it anyways. So as far as I know, this is now the best sword. As far as I know, this is now the best sword in the game, besides it being netherite. So I'm very happy about that. Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Looting 3, Knockback 2, and Mending. As far as I know, that's the best one. If there's something better, please let me know. Please let me know. I have been, obviously, working on the crossbows a little bit here. We do have a couple more of these. I'm going to make 8 of these... Sorry, I'm going to make 9 of these sub to Damage Fury bows. And those are going to be my 9 crossbows. After that, I'm not going to name them Sub to Damage Fury anymore. We were kind of talking to some creators that wanted to do things, because that's how I spend actually a lot of my time right now when I'm on the servers, talking to creators that are planning on joining in as time goes on. Because there's actually a lot of people that I've reached out to this are actually really excited about it. So if I'm talking about that a little bit in these first episodes, that's why, because, you know, getting more players is really cool. It is cool as we do now have, since the last one I was the only one making content on it, like, with videos out, we do now have Jackal Prime TV streaming on it, which I'll put a link to in the description, which is really cool. And it's neat to see other perspectives, and we have others that are working on their first videos right now. And then we have other creators that want to be a part of this. So it's really cool to see from different angles. And it's really neat. It's like really neat to see the world from different angles and like what people want to do. But one of the things people want to do is they want to make a museum. And I find that to be awesome. So the people that want to do like a museum / a library of the history of this server, like of all the events and stuff that goes on, because we're hoping to have this go on quite a while with different time periods and stuff like that, and storylines that develop, was they were asking if people could name their swords and stuff like that used. That way they are valuable, rare objects, because as of right now, there's not too much rarity in Minecraft. There's not too many rare items that can be attained by players. We've actually talked about, on the back end, for RPG elements, doing some stuff with that to make there be some more rare objects that can be collected by players, but that's kind of something that will be voted on later on, obviously, but with that in mind, I'm gonna make 9 of these sub to Damage Fury crossbows, and then my sword, which I think is the best sword. I'm gonna call this Damage Fury's first blade, because this is my first blade. Believe it or not, this is the Knockback 2, Looting 2 blade that I made as my first diamond sword. I've obviously combined some things in it, but it is Damage Fury's first blade. So, from a history standpoint of the server, that might be pretty rare. Which is cool. I like rarity like that. Did that just cost like 1,000,000 levels to rename? Wow. Did not know it was that expensive to rename things. That's an update. I'm gonna go and keep working on some stuff here. I just wanted to update everyone about the sword. I want to make another one of these swords. I don't know if I'll do it now, but obviously I want a couple backups just in case something goes wrong and I need to go recover my gear and stuff like that. That's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see, what else? There was something else I wanted to chat about real quick that wasn't necessarily me doing anything. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to chat about is someone messaged me that they watched this series and they were like, hey, can I ask some of the smaller creators that I watch if they want to join, because I think it'd be really fun. Just send me their YouTube channel or a way to contact them, and I'll message it that it's been brought to my attention that some of the fans want that. So let me know, and we'll try to work something out with everyone, because goal is to have quite a few creators on here, have quite a few different storylines running at all times. Alright, so I just realized that my sword currently doesn't have fire aspect 2. I actually did not realize that. Okay, so I will get that added to it. That way we have fire aspect 2 on it, because we definitely want things to burn. So that will be another thing I have to do. Just because I know the comments will say something, or I probably would have left it. Alright. Yeah, I'll get working on that. Alright. Sweet. Another enchant to the sword. I knew it was looking a little bit empty. I just want this to be stated. The amount of time that I've spent sitting here working on getting good enchants today has been actually insane. Like, I cannot believe how long I've spent here. This is what I'm up to, obviously. I got my Damage Fury's first blade. I got the Doom Squad Kill Blade, which is the same exact thing. And then now I'm at 6. I'm making 9 of them in total. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. How many spots on my bar will I have for these? Obviously, we're going to have our bow. We're going to have our pickaxe, fireworks, sword. Okay, so that's 4. Is there anything else I'm going to have in my bar? Sword, pickaxe. Oh, okay, hold on. So we got sword, pickaxe. I'll probably go to 8, because I'll probably have 4 spots with golden apples and food. Probably have 4 spots in total, so I can switch all these out and switch 4 more in and already have them preloaded. So I'll probably go to 8. Sub to Damage Fury crossbows. That will probably be the limit on that brand. Any crossbows in the future, I'm going to have to think of a different name. I actually really like that people care enough about the lore. That's something that they're going to be interested in having a museum to collect. Like, that's really cool. Wait, hold on. Was that multi-shot? Have I been doing this wrong? Multi-shot's right there. Quick charges. There's a chance I've been doing this entire thing wrong. I thought multi-shot, like, never showed up. Yikes. Alright, well, let me get to work on all this. I'll keep everyone updated. I have not made any gear or backup gear yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these books. I might just sell them off for diamonds. That way I can afford my massive amount of gunpowder addiction that I'm going to have. Okay, there's another multi-shot. Let me see what I can do. Update, I did actually get channeling on this. I don't have another trident, so I cannot make one with the enchant that allows you to move. I forget what it's called. The one that allows you to fly through the rain. But now I do have the lightning one, so I made this Doom's Trident. I feel like that would be pretty cool lore-wise. And then make this the multi-shot, and then let me add mending to it. We got a lot of those books right now. How much is that going to cost me? Where is mending? Here we go. 9 levels, I can do that. And then that will be it for crossbows. And from here on out, I'll be working on gear. Probably. Oh, and bows. I'll make 2 bows. 1 main, 1 backup. Alright, here we go. Sub to Damage Fury number 8. There we go. These are going to be the 8 crossbows named sub to Damage Fury. These are the originals, so if I lose them, or something happens, or someone else robs them, or becomes in possession of them, Those are the 8 sub to damage fury weapons. I'm hoping there's some lore value in all this, and people definitely seem to like it and want it, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so let's start working on the gear. And then I'm also going to get mending and unbreaking on the remainder of my elytras. I have 2 more. We do need to go around and get all the elytras for Doom Squad. I actually sold an elytra for 20 diamonds, so I'm really happy about that. And right now I'm not at war with them, so I could use the early game diamonds before other people get the elytras, because, you know, no matter how much I do, it is a matter of time till there's other elytra sources on the server than just me. So, looking forward to seeing how all that goes. Especially as people die and stuff gets destroyed and lost to the history of the server. So, it looks like you can no longer get Protection 5 gear? I thought you could. Right, this is Protection IV, this is Protection IV. Let me know down below if you can no longer get Protection 5 gear. I mean, you can get Efficiency 5 and Sharpness 5. Why can't you get Protection 5? That doesn't make any sense. Let me know down below. I appreciate it. La-dee, la-da-doo. I got my first sale on the server for 20 diamonds. Yeah. Alright, I'm back at my base real quick because I'm trying to get iron. Is all my iron up there? Oh no, we got some here. Couple reasons. Shields, obviously, is one big reason. And another big reason why I need some iron is because I want to make iron chest pieces and stuff like that. That way I can cycle through everything without having to waste all my diamonds. Even though, obviously, we're on the way to being the richest person on the server. Obviously, right? Alright, now I need a little bit of wood. Do I not have any wood? Doesn't look like I have any wood. Let's go get some wood. Thorns, I think, is going to be a challenging to get it on everything. Like, it looks like all of them are pretty easy besides thorns. That might be the one that I'm stuck at for the longest amount of time. Just fine. I'm okay with that. I'll probably end up taking it on the chest piece if I see it with thorns, but if not, I probably won't. Alright, there we go. We are good to go. We're locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and head on back. Alright, so it's after a stream, and I think after every stream in the YouTube video, just to keep everyone caught up and on the same page, I'm just going to do a quick little, hey, this is what happened, this is what went on, segment. So I just wanted to talk about everything that, well, went on. Let's go to the base. This is the only way I really know how to do it, to keep everyone on the same page. Because I do want to do stuff on stream every once in a while and have the occasional stream. If you want to watch the streams, they're up either on Damage Fury Twitch TV or they're going to be up on the Damage Fury VOD YouTube channel. So you still have access to watch them at all times. So if you want to watch all the content, you can. I'm just talking a bunch to get everyone caught up. So I did a couple things. The first thing I did was I negotiated with the current trading group for gunpowder, and I got a massive amount of gunpowder, which will be really good for making the rockets to fly around and also making the fireworks to shoot at people. I paid 24 diamonds for that, and since right now that's a necessity and no one else has a farm, including me, and I'm currently working on other things, and I started a war, so I have to work on other things. I think that was a pretty good deal. We'll have to see in the future if prices go down or up, or if I'm going to go and make my own, because I went through a lot of material today doing everything I did. The next thing was I sat down and I went ahead, okay, did nothing there, but I went ahead and finished my enchanting. I enchanted the second set of gear. I finished enchanting the first set of gear. It took a while. Trading for soul speed is ridiculous. It takes so much. I finished the trident, you should know that. Finished the second weapon, and then I finished both the bows. I also finished the 2 other elytras I had. There we go. I also finished the 2 other elytras that I had. After that was done, I went to the nether and I used beds to get 8 pieces of netherite, which made me a netherite sword. So that's done, and then a netherite leggings. So the next thing I do have to do on the gear front before I'm completely okay with that is go ahead and upgrade all my gear, my backup sword, and I'm going to upgrade my picks. I'm not really going to care about the shovels and axes for now, but I'm going to upgrade my 2 working picks, and maybe the silk touch pick. I mean, probably just the 2 working picks. The silk touch pick and the fortune pick are probably going to stay diamond pickaxes for now. But that is kind of the next move. That's the next thing I really have to work on. I do want to get back to building, but I feel like having this armor and having everything here is a necessity that will allow me to get everything that I need done. So, really excited about that. Going on a rescue mission real quick. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I'm really happy I got my stuff. I was headed before the help was officially asked. I saw creeper explosion, and I don't want shrimp to lose her stuff. We've worked hard to get shrimp some good stuff. Wow, I mean, it would help if I could get everything. Wait, no, don't sleep. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these pieces of gear and throw them on the floor right there. There we go. Rescue mission complete. I think I'm just gonna log out of spawn. Oh, spawn's changed. Spawn's changed, and it actually changed. Other people changed it. It wasn't me during the stream. I do want to show that off real quick. Spawn's changed a bit. This is the community mine that I'm in. Alright, so let me show you spawn real quick, like I promised. It's somewhat starting to get cleared. Somewhat. Obviously not too cleared. There's still a lot of clearing work to be done here at spawn, but it started to get cleared. There's a nice house or something going up there. This is the cat, which you should have seen from the clips in the second episode. That started, well, it's part of starting the Great Cat War Loserland, which we showed off last time, but there's definitely been some work clearing this all out. And it looks nice. The stuff I'm going to be working on building here is I'm going to probably build a shop somewhere. But I wanted to do the Fountain of Life here first. I'll explain that when that's done being built. Up there is going to be the political building of the server. There'll probably be many different orientations of this throughout the life of the server. I'm guessing there will be, at some point, a Congress, a Senate, a Parliament, a President, and maybe even a dictatorship, depending on what happens. I'm excited to see the lore and how that breaks down. And then down here, I'm going to build a bank, and it's going to be Doom Bank. But the Fountain of Life is something that I really wanted to construct pretty early on here. Pretty early on. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to seeing what Cat does back to me, and I'm glad I got my armor enchanted at least. I still need the netherite, but that's fine, it happens. It happens. I'm glad to see work's coming along. I'm really curious to see months from now how everything looks. Like, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I gotta go off for a second here. So, I took my beds. I actually got really lucky. I found 3 veins in back-to-back beds. Or they were 2 veins. I don't know. I found some veins. And they were not single veins. That's all I know. They were either 2 or 3. I think they were 2, but I found 2 of them for sure. And I got really lucky with the beds I brought in. Small issue, though, is I can't get out. I literally got lost because of how much I was blowing up. I literally got lost. So I've been trying to dig my way out, and there's just lava everywhere. I've luckily found my way over to one of these, and I know there's lava, like, in these stone formations here, but I think it's a little less. So I'm trying to find my way to the surface. I actually don't know where I am. Like, that is a major issue with bed mining. By the time I'm done, there's just nothing left down there. It's just a hole. I'll have to show it off. Okay, here we go. Am I free? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm over here. I'm actually over where I was getting resources from. Awesome. Here's my ingest. Sweet. There we go. I love that I upgraded everything. This was the best decision ever. Hold on, let's go down here real quick, because I want to show this. Hopefully I won't get lost this time. But I have been just... Oh, okay, that's why. Because there's no actual path back up here anymore. Alright, alright. Yeah, I've been bringing beds down here, and this is a maze. Like, it just goes on, and on, and on. Like, oh, I'll do a couple holes here. This actually isn't... Where does it get crazy? Is it over here? Yeah, see? There's just nothing left. I've really been looking for the ancient debris. So I'm going to go back now that I found my way out, get more beds, and keep on going. Because I believe I need... So this is almost enough to finish the first set here. So I need 13... No, I need 17 to finish this set and the next set. And then 2 picks, so 17 plus 4, 8. 25, I need 25 more pieces. Ancient... I'm lost again. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Okay, I was like, I know it's right here. So we need 25 more. We're making progress. I'll probably be at this throughout the day here. I really, 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 really want to finish this all up before I end today's episode. Today's actually the end of my recording period for episode 3. So I'd really like to get the ancient debris fully done, because I really didn't make too much progress on just about anything. I really feel like I spent pretty much 3 solid days working on gear and armor, which is insane to think about, but hopefully it pays off in the long run. I will say my bow 100% pays off. Like, I've never been so happy to have a bow. I see things, I take them out, I no longer have to worry about gas. Life is just better with this bow. Is me exploding myself good content? Like, I actually don't know. Is this considered good content? I don't really think so. I mean, all I'm doing is just popping holes in walls looking for ancient debris. Don't die. There we go. I haven't blown myself up yet. My armor is very strong. I am going to have to go to the inn, though, and obviously repair it, which shouldn't take too much time with mending on it. It's going to be funny by the end of the season to see how many Endermen I killed. Oh, my. Because I didn't mention it during the update, but during the stream, one of the jokes was about how many Endermen I was going through, because it was a massive amount. We go into statistics and go to mobs. I've now almost killed 30,000 Endermen. Which is absolutely bonkers to think about. Oh, man. But yeah, this is all I'm doing. I'm trying to get netherite right now, and it's taking a lot longer, as I'm sure anyone that has gotten netherite can tell you. It's not a easy process. There's so much lava. The gear helps, but there's still so much lava and so much to get through. So that is definitely one thing in here. Let me know down below in the comments how much grinding you want to see. Because I guess I could do more stuff. I've been trying to do majority of the grinding off stream or off recording or on the stream. One of the two things there that I've been really aiming for. Because I think it makes for... I don't know. Is this fun? Obviously, if I blow myself up, I'll include a clip of it. But is this too much fun? I don't know. Do people like watching beds go boom? Is that how people would want to spend 20-30 minutes of a video? I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. Wow, wasn't that a good episode? I did record an outro for it, but it was bad. It was really bad. I was ashamed that that was my outro. So here I am, recording another one, just because people really do like, well, I guess they kind of like the style a little bit. That's at least what I've been seeing in the comments. They definitely like the intro-outro style. But I'm here punching holes in ground, once again. This is kind of how I'm going to be ending and starting all the videos from here on out. I feel like it works. I feel like it works. So thank you gamers so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone really enjoyed it themselves. I think it was a lot of fun. Hopefully everyone's having a lot of fun with this series. Alright, you know what time it is. Wind up those fists. Get them going. Get them going. Punch that like button. Leave a comment down below and break your screen with your fist to punch the sub button. Cannot wait. I'm so happy everyone's subbing and enjoying this series, and please let me know if there's anything I can do that you want to see in game, and let me know down below in the comments what you want to see me build, because, well, we're doing quite a lot. We're doing quite a lot of things here, and oh, I'm having a blast with this, so I'm so happy everyone is too, and I really appreciate the support. It means the absolute world to me that everyone's supporting this series. It means the absolute world to me. I really appreciate it. Peace out, gamers. I'll see you in the next one. Probably doing this.